Dear viewers, welcome again to our channel. This is Yoleno TV. Respect the deep state. Nobody knows that better than Mike Mbovi Sonko, the former governor for Nairobi County, and was to be Mombasa gubernatorial aspirant under the wiper ticket. Respect the deep state. I think before nobody used to talk about the deep state, deep state this, deep state that. But soon after the handshake between Raila Odinga and His Excellency UHURU Kenyatta, the current president of the Republic of Kenya, everybody seems to be knowing that there is the deep state. Now, dear viewers, I don't know how you're feeling, but I think you're feeling well from whatever you're watching this channel. If you're first time viewer, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. And if you're a subscriber, please just give us a thumbs up. You can comment below there. And once again, I'd like to thank you so much for watching our video. Thanks a lot, and may God bless you. Now, we here in Yoleno TV do not actually take sides in political arena. We know there is KENYA Kwanza, we know there is Azimio, we know there is the Roots Party. So we are not trying to promote a particular individual only. So tonight, this time around, we'd like to talk about Mike Mbovi Sonko's tribulations. We're all aware that Sonko has been suffering lately because he left Nairobi, went to Mombasa, and with an ambition of becoming governor for Mombasa. I think he might have done the same thing that his predecessor, that is, who went to Homa Bay County, did. He invited there, and he's actually successfully cleared. But Sonko's case is a bit different. A friend of mine told me, when Sonko first of all introduced himself in Mombasa politics, that this time round we are going to change Mombasa. I told him, don't bank on that, because Mombasa per se is not like Nairobi. Nairobi is a metropolitan city. Of course, Mombasa is partly metropolitan, but wholly dominated by the Mijikendas, the Bantus, all that place. So Sonko was not going to make it in Mombasa County successfully. Successfully cleared by IEBC was going to be like an ant climbing a hill. Why am I saying this? Soon after the impeachment of Mike Mbovi Sonko, there were revelations that Sonko revealed to the public, which were not good for a leader. When Sonko talked about, when he was vigorously attacking DCI and EACC, attacking the deep state.
Nataka kutoboa niseme hivi. 2017 wakati kulikuwa na maandamano ya ODM, mimi na Kibicho na deep state wale wengine na system tuliwenda kuprint t-shirts za ODM, tukanunua magari second hand kwa mashowroom, tukazichoma huko Ngong Road, ionekane ni ODM, kumbe ni deep state na system.
He never knew that the country has its owners. Now, every country has its owners, and the owners are the stakeholders. We wananchi, of course, are stakeholders, but they are the bigger people, those rich people, stakeholders in the country. People who have invested, they have a say in this country. Now, Sonko aggressively attacked the president. He even went to an extent of asking the DCI to arrest him. Sonko never knew that he was actually doing injustice to his character, and this is what has actually denied him a chance to be cleared for the Mombasa gubernatorial position, as an aspirant.
Kutoka kule Western, amefungwa miaka 67 na yeye amekuwa cleared bila order yoyote. Wakati Waititu aliwekwa kwa ballot ya Nairobi, aliwekwa aende all the way to the by election kwa debe bila order yoyote ile. Kwa hivyo leo sisi tumeshangaa, baada ya kumaliza ile swala la degree imekuwa certified, tukaambiwa tulete order. Tumeonyesha communication ya Deputy Registrar Supreme Court kusema appeal yetu Supreme Court iko very active, na inakuja mention tarehe 10 ya hii mwezi. Kwa hivyo mimi sioni vizuizi zile tunawekewa, sioni kama ni vizuizi za sawa, na this is what I'm telling IEBC. I want to repeat myself. Is there a law for Sonko, law for Waititu, law for Chebukati, I mean for Weluke? No.
Because, yes, Sonko could be having the degree that is a requirement for clearance. But Sonko could be lacking the moral character to be a leader. I mean, that is the thing that I think Sonko is not looking at. He is only focused on the credentials. Okay, of course, academic credentials. You could be qualified. Of course, there are pictures online. We don't know whether these are pictures have been edited, but yes, well, let's assume he has graduated. But then the part that Sonko is failing is the moral character part. Now to be a leader. How would Sonko, be a governor of Mombasa and attract investors? When Sonko got the Nairobi gubernatorial position as a governor, he never knew at one particular time that he needed those cartels that he was fighting. The moment you fight cartels, and cartels are the ones who own that city, then they will sabotage. You will be, the people will now start seeing as if you're not performing. Now, I think the tribulations of Mike Mvuvi Sonko emanate from the fact that he started by fighting the cartels, and these cartels are the ones who own the city. Now, in Mombasa City, there are cartels also. Of course, we know that there's been injustices within the county government. So many people are not happy. But Mombasa with Sonko was not going to be an easy road for him. And perhaps that's why until now, he hasn't been cleared yet. So, I don't know, I talked to a friend of mine and told him that, please, why don't you, you people in your camp, because he's a Wiper party member, talk to Sonko and tell him to just, hold his horses and perhaps, withdraw from this battle and maybe focus on 2027. Perhaps maybe that time he'll have actually made himself a name to be able to be cleared. Then maybe that time he'll successfully apply for that position, for the gubernatorial aspirant, and maybe successfully get cleared. So, this is, to me, is what I think as perceived by me, me as a person. But Sonko has a right to still contest. We saw the High Court through a case that was actually channeled, the case that was to bar Sonko and the other MP from, that case has been thrown away and referred to the IEBC's tribunal. Now, this is the same tribunal that again declined to confirm Sonko's clearance. Now, you see, Sonko will be going around in circles, spending a lot of money on this case, on this issue, an issue that he will not win at any particular time. Now, dear viewers, politics is all about calculations. You calculate well. You don't calculate well, you end up being another Sonko. You calculate well, you become successful. The reason why SAKAJA was actually, after the contest, the tribunal and the like succeeded, is because he had a good actually relation with the deep state, despite the fact that he is a KENYA Kwanza candidate, gubernatorial candidate, but he still had a good relation with the deep state. So perhaps that's why he got the clearance. But Mike Mvuvi Sonko has been attacking the deep state directly, attacking the DCI directly. He even laid a siege at IEBC's Mombasa branch, saying that he was not going to leave that office until he get a clearance. Now, this was again sending a bad image of Sonko. If I was Sonko, I would have just left peacefully, because already there was an indication that I was not going to be clear. Then I just left peacefully and then waited for that window period so that I can actually air out my grievances at the tribunal. So we as Yolanda, we think Sonko's Mombasa contest Mombasa is a no-go zone for Sonko. I think the best thing that he can do right now is just to withdraw, like advised previously, and then focus on 2027. Dear viewers, I don't know whether you share what I believe in or what I think. Please just tell us below the comment section. Do you think Sonko should continue with the battle, or do you think Sonko should just withdraw the whole and maybe focus on 2027 to save his image? Because the more he continues fighting the deep state, fighting IEBC, the worse it gets. Because these things will actually be used to judge him in 2027. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to leave it at that point, but we promise to still follow up on this Sonko case and be giving you information as they unfold. Now, as usual, I always like to thank you for watching my video, and by doing that, you're supporting me a lot. That means a lot to me, because I get viewership, I get more watch time hours, and I'm so glad, so grateful for that. Now, please, if you've forgotten to like, just give us a thumbs up. And you'd forgotten to subscribe, please just take a moment. I know you're too busy, but take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Once again, I'd like to say thank you so much, and may you have lovely time.